wanted to put another video up here. It's been a little while since I put the video up. I apologize if the camera's a little shaky. I'm actually holding the camera today, but I've got a purpose for that. I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks, almost a month now, and wanted to give an update. A couple of things came up. One, I was pretty busy at work, but then two, I actually tweaked my calf. I hurt my calf kind of badly at the end of a 12-mile run. And then I took a week off of running, and I ended up running a Tough Mudder, the Battle Buddy 3-gun charity that we were raising. Real quick, thank you for anybody and everybody who donated to that or shared that. We ended up raising $1,800 for Battle Buddy 3-gun. That's almost four. That's more than four. That's almost 5 individuals, disabled veterans that they get to take on these shooting drills. So that's amazing. But I wanted to run that Tough Mudder with my colleagues from work. So I pushed through that. I probably shouldn't have. I was a little injured when I was doing it. And then I took a little bit more time off. What I've got behind me here, this is all the runs I've done all year. I've been tracking them, been trying to make sure I was keeping track with how far I've been going. And as you can see, as we get a little closer, I've got that big gap from here, the 23rd, to the 30th, and then another gap from the 30th to the 12th, which is today. I was really looking forward to right now. My plan was to still keep it pretty easy and run 3 miles here today. And I was really looking forward to writing a 3 there. It's a little disheartening when I came back. I went for my run. After the first mile, I felt really good. At the end of the second mile, I felt that familiar, tightening going up the side of my calf. So I finished the 2 miles, but then I walked the rest of the way home. And it was very, like I said, disheartening when I walked up to the board and I wrote a 2 there instead of a 3. And I really wanted to talk a little bit about how, it's important. Sometimes it makes sense to just push through and, bull rush through whatever barriers you run into. But understanding the end goal, understanding what your focus is something to keep in mind. I always, people say work smarter, not harder. And I'll usually say work both, work smarter and harder, and then you'll beat all of your competition. But in this instance, I realized that I do need to take a step back. So I feel pretty good. I got through 1 mile today and I felt like I could keep going, which is why I chose the route that I did. And I didn't feel like it was hurting. And then at the end of 2 miles, I noticed it and I stopped. And I had to walk the rest of the way back. So by making it that 1 mile, I feel like I'm making progress. Right before, back on 24th, I would feel it after a quarter mile, right? Not even. So I make it a mile. I made progress. But by making it to the end of 2 miles and having to be hurt, I've noticed that now I'm not where I was hoping to be. I need to continue to rest my leg. I'm still doing other workouts, still lifting, still doing pull-ups, still doing core exercises, planks and things like that, multiple times a week, and actually more now that I'm not running, to keep the rest of my body in shape. But I'm probably going to take a little bit more time off of running and probably start again real slow. Maybe in 4 or 5 days, I'll try 1 mile, make sure I'm still good with that, give it another day or two, try 2 miles, and so on and so forth. So eventually I will make it up to the 16 miles. Where was that? Down here. Oh, can't see it. 16-mile run that I had done before, but I'm not there yet. I'm working on it. Goal for Tough Mudder Infinity is still to hit 50K. So I'm working towards that, with that being my focus and my target. So that's this update. I'll get these going back again. Thank you.